So my name is Adriana Keech.
My name is Hongfan. I'm Gabi Fernandez.
I'm Jill. I am pretty negative.
I've been at the highest my anxiety's ever been lately because of the stress of class.
Overwhelm myself pretty easily, I think.
I feel like I couldn't really loose up.
Being outside gives me anxiety. Going anywhere, raising my hand in class, all of this takes such a huge effort.
So it's between adulthood and, when you're a student.
When you're at the pit, at the bottom of the hole, it's so hard to come up. It's so hard.
When it's over, it's become an experience. But when I still at that point,
sometimes the reality just cannot live up to your imagination. I definitely feel like I don't have extra energy to go out with friends, having a good time at all. Every day I feel exhausted, and I just want to be myself. Be with myself, actually.
It's kind of one of those emotions that takes hold of your chest, where you're just kind of it's not like you can't breathe, but your chest feels so tight, and it kind of takes up your whole brain. You want to be thinking about other things. Stress is one of those emotions where it's I just don't want to think about this anymore, but because it's there, and because the deadline is there, whatever's stressing you out is there, you have to be on that topic, and yeah, it's that tight feeling.
I know that everybody has their own mental illness, and family is a big factor, is a main factor of mental illness, and I have mental illness too, and I'm working on that.
I got depressed for months all through senior year, completely devastating. I don't exist anymore. It felt like I wasn't a person anymore. I lost that. I wasn't able to eat. I wasn't able to sleep. If I had a dream, it was always about that, and I would wake up and be even worse because I thought about it, and then I woke up with that in mind, and so it just felt so awful. I mean, I know people consider suicide and stuff like that. I thought about it, but I'd never do it. But it's the thought of not having to deal with the pain anymore seems better, but I would never actually go through with it. You know what I mean? It's the considering actually dying to make the pain go away is awful,
Most of my friends has a period of time of struggling with their mental health illness.
Yeah, it's just, if she didn't tell me, I had no idea. Yeah, again, I think it's necessary to at least encourage them and help them find a professional who can help them, because I do think mental health is just like physical health. It's treatable as long as you face the problem.
It was tough because we were together through middle school, and then we went on to high school and we split up. Telling them it's okay, people feel this way, but you shouldn't turn to hurting yourself ever. You shouldn't be around that kind of stuff, because that's making you think all these bad things, and try to surround yourself with people you like and people who are positive, instead of just being constantly dragged down.
A lot of my family actually suffers from several mental health issues, and addiction and things like that. Lots of close family members. So it's kind of been around me for a long time, and I see sides of the family that want to ignore it and not think about it, and then the sides that kind of embrace it and try to actually cope with it, and that's why always ends up so much happier and better, of course.
Sometimes you'll think that it's best to ask are you okay, or how can I help you, but then that puts the pressure on them because they're already anxious and they don't know what to do. So I think just knowing that like there's somebody there, and then asking them like, what did you do today? Like what are you planning to do tomorrow? Like did you see that one movie? Have you seen this one show? You should listen to this one song. Remember that time that we did that thing? Stuff like to make them think or remember about something they did, so it gets their mind off of what they're anxious about. I think it's important.
I am from Milan, Italy.
I'm from China. I just recently graduated from SAIC.
I am from Brazil, and then LA, and then here.
I'm from China, and I'm a senior in SIC.
And I'm studying animation at DePaul.
Shifting to more theoretical design thinking.
My main focus is ceramics.
I'm currently studying photography at SAIC, but I also study writing.